Okay guys, what is happening? It is Magical1145, the Confused Gamer, and today we got a Moab by me on bootleg, kill confirmed with the MP9 secondary machine pistol only. And right now what you're seeing on screen is the gameplay with the perks. So, I start off with Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro. It was either Steady Aim or Sit Rep. And then I go Assassin Pro, Blind Eye Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and that's how it goes. And they are now event off screen. I wasn't gonna keep it there the whole time. So that's the perk setup. Now the gun setup really actually so simple. But what I was just doing in this part, right, it was like a second back, is I was picking up the ACR, and my ACR had a heartbeat sensor on it. So I was doing it with the heartbeat sensor, and I know I said MP9 only. I didn't actually use the ACR, but right here, look, I'm using the heartbeat sensor to track guys. Now, I only really picked up one guy, and then I found it wasn't helpful, so I just kind of scrapped that. And so with so I totally just changed the subject from the ACR thing. But I'm just gonna jump into how I was playing through the perks. So with Scavenger Pro, what I was doing is, cause Scavenger Pro, you automatically start off with more ammo if you use it originally as one of your original perks. Then I start off with all this ammo, and then I also had extended mags on my MP9. So with that combination, it was like, oh man, I don't even know what to say. Like there was no chance of running out of ammo, because I don't actually think one time I ran out of ammo. Now I said oh, and Hardline. There will be one part in this, and that is right before I get to M.O.A.B, and Hardline saves my life. Like, man, without Hardline Pro, or more so Hardline Pro, and oh, what a fail. Thank you for the easy 2 kills. And Hardline Pro, if you don't already know, if you get 2 assists, it will count as a kill. So say I was 1 down from the M.O.A.B, got 2 assists, well then I have the M.O.A.B now. And that's kinda, I think, what actually ended up happening in this is I just kept on getting assists. But, so yes, I was running hardline, which meant it only actually took me 24 kills, and then to get the M.O.A.B, and then add up all the assists, which I think I didn't even get 24 kills. The assists really came in handy. And right here where I'm hitting, there we go, assist counts as kill right there. So right here I pull up the ACR, and once again I'm just checking with the heartbeat sensor. And where I'm actually seeing this location is, I guess you can deem it my camping spot. I do actually run around the map quite a bit. I'm not actually thoroughly camping a corner, but I do jump into corners at times, because it's when you're going for the M.O.A.B and you know you're getting close, you kinda just, you want the extra security, I guess, to know that you still could get it and you don't want to screw anything up. And like even here, I seriously just waited to see. I wouldn't have noticed that guy, because otherwise, if I walked in there, I was dead. He would have shot me because he was sitting in the corner. And right here, I'm just waiting in the corner, because if some guy comes in on the left, then it's an easy kill for me. But if I go, I just kind of had to have the assurance. And so with the third perk, and I know I'm not doing a great job at explaining how I played this out, but that's how I did it. This is kind of what was going through my mind. With the third perk, I couldn't find what perk I actually used. I was pretty sure it was Steady Aim, and it might have been Steady Aim Pro, but so I put Steady Aim, but it could have been whatever the perk Pro that makes you aim or walk faster with the sights. It was one of those 2 perks. So I think that's Sit Rep. So it was either Sit Rep or Steady Aim Pro. So I'm pretty sure it was Steady Aim Pro though. And it doesn't really matter, because as soon as I got the 7 kills, it gives you all specialists, which gives you every single perk except for what I'm gonna explain this to you. If you don't already have Hardline on, or what's it called? Overkill on, then you can't get them through the all specialists. Now, I don't even think you can't even put overkill on, I do not believe. as one of your specialist perks because it'll give you a second gun, and your primary, your secondary will be a primary as well as your primary. So you have two primaries, and oh my gosh, thank gosh, how did I survive that? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't even look that corner before I turned. And so that's kind of how that worked. And I was taking a lot of fire here, and my heart was beating. I'm like, I know I'm just like 4 down. I gotta do this. So that was kind of a perk setup, and then I ran Assassin Pro because at 1 kill. So as soon as I got 1 kill, I'm already invisible to UAV, advanced UAV, immune to EMPs, counter UAVs, everything really. And then they can't see the crosshairs. So if I'm really taking cover, chances are if they're gonna run by me, they won't actually see me. And then I got Blind Eye out Pro on, and it didn't really matter if it was Pro. Pro just makes you lock on to stuff faster, and more damage from bullets is taken on Pavlos and sentries. But it was really in case if they had got a Pavlo or something, because then the Pavlos can't actually see me, and this is where I get my M.O.A.B. So let's call him that M.O.A.B. M.O.A.B. And I was pretty pumped. I got killed. I get killed actually quite a few more times. I don't really care. And boom! Yes, multi-kill. So I was quite happy there. There's the M.O.A.B. with the MP9 only, and I have seen it over YouTube a bit. And then after the Blind Eye, I was running Quick Draw, and that was just to throw the nades. And I was using portable radar so I could have a proximity, I think it's called. I had a nice range of view of everyone else, and I got lucky. There was no one actually using Assassin, and that's the type of lobby you need, otherwise you're not going to be able to see the guys. I start kind of just chasing this guy around the building, and that's really it. That's how I got my MP9 M.O.A.B. And so if you didn't already know, I was doing and I go 40 and 6 in this match. I started to get kind of wrecked here, but I was also trying to win the match now, because what was really going through my mind after I got the M.O.A.B, I'm like, okay, I got the M.O.A.B, that's going on YouTube. Now I gotta make sure we win the game so I can feel good about putting the rest of the stuff on YouTube. And even though I died, we still won the game, and I was pretty pumped about that, whatever the heck it is called. And so that was that's the perk setup. I had the Semtex on, but I just used that as that was gone very fast, I guess you can say, because as soon as you need to use it, you use it and you get one chance with it. But the portable radar definitely came in handy, because I didn't really mention it a whole lot in this, but it did definitely help me out, because it was giving me location a guy a ton of times. Man, how stupid is the guy with this tack? I can see the tack. And so yeah, I'm glad there wasn't an EMP in there at the time or something. It was just all those factors that made me be able to get the M.O.A.B, and I wasn't even actually playing with anyone I knew. This was a random lobby, unlike the other lobby, or the other M.O.A.B I got on Dome with Rui and Green Monkey. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't have got the M.O.A.B that time without their help. I'm just saying that right now. But this time I guess I got really lucky. And looks like we're wrapping up here. And that was my M.O.A.B with the MP9. This is going to take a long time for me to render because of those effects at the beginning and how long this video is. But, it's worth it. And this was the amazing clip for Friday, because every Friday I do clips of amazing or stupid or whatever plays, but this is one whole large gameplay, and I thought you guys would definitely want to see it. So can't really say thanks for watching yet, because it ain't done. So I think I can say thanks for watching now. I fast forward the kill cam, and 4,235 XP, kill confirmed, not bad. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later.